Hi there, students. Some snake idioms. So you could call somebody a snake in the grass. Somebody who's sneaky, somebody who you despise, somebody who's untrustworthy. Don't trust him, he's a real snake in the grass. Or somebody who pretends to be a friend with the intention of deceiving you, of tricking you. Yeah? So, I thought he was my friend, and that snake in the grass stole all sorts of things from my house. Okay, so, I applied for the job, but my friend John, or my so-called friend John, got the job. I told him about it, and the snake in the grass applied for it as well, just because I'd told him. So a snake in the grass. I think maybe 4 in formality. A snake oil salesman. This is rather an Americanism. Snake oil is some sort of magic cure. Yeah, this is a quack remedy. 100 or 200 years ago, people used to go round with quack medicines. This will cure everything. Yeah, and it's snake oil. So a snake oil salesman, somebody who's trying to trick you, who's trying to sell or promote something that doesn't work. Yeah, some sort of valueless solution, some valueless remedy. Yeah, I think a lot of the advertising for some of these medicines and therapies, well, this is being sold by snake oil salesmen. It's just snake oil. Yeah, this politician is just a snake oil salesman. He's promising the moon, and he's not going to deliver. A snake oil salesman. I think probably 3.5 in formality. More an Americanism. Okay, a viper in your bosom, or a snake in your bosom. This is a friend or a lover or a relation who turns out to be a traitor. Yeah, somebody who's ungrateful. Yeah, so I put him up in my house, let him stay in my house for 3 weeks, and then then he just turned out to be a viper in my bosom. Yeah, I'd been nurturing a viper in my bosom. Yeah, he was just so ungrateful. He then went around telling everybody how mean I was, and that I didn't let him use my car the whole time. Come on, I'd put you up. Yeah, he thought his girlfriend was absolutely wonderful, but actually he was nurturing a viper in his bosom. Yeah, because she ran off with a younger man. Okay, so a viper in your bosom. I think the origin of this comes from a story by Aesop where a man finds a snake and it's freezing and dying of cold, so it's paralyzed, so he brings it home and makes it feel better, and then the snake bites him. A viper in the bosom. Yeah, somebody that you can't trust. Yeah, somebody that you did trust, but they turn around and bite you. I think maybe 4.5 in formality. If it had been a snake, it would have bitten you. Okay, this is what we say, I think jokingly, when somebody's looking for something and it's right in front of them. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses gone? God, if it had been a snake, if they'd been a snake, they would have bitten me. Yeah, they were so close that the snake would have bitten me before I noticed it. Come on, it's right there in front of you. If it had been a snake, it would have bitten you. So, a bit of a joke. 3.5 in formality. And then as slippery as a snake. Okay, this is a nice little simile. Somebody that's devious, somebody that's scheming, somebody that you can't trust. Yeah, somebody that it's difficult to pin down. So nearly all politicians are as slippery as snakes. snakes. Yeah, you can't make them say yes or no about anything. Everything is, well, a bit of yes and a bit of no. This guy is as slippery as a snake. You could also say as slippery as an eel. Yeah. The police just cannot catch this guy. He's as slippery as a snake. He always gets away when they think they're going to catch him. Yeah. Or very often advertisers are as slippery as snakes. They don't break the rules, but they find crazy ways of getting around the rules. They're as slippery as snakes. I think maybe 4.5 in formality. So there you go. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. So, a snake in the grass, a snake oil salesman or just snake oil, a viper in your bosom, somebody you can't trust. If it had been a snake, it would have bitten you. It's right there in front of you. And as slippery as a snake, somebody that you cannot trust. They are not trustworthy. Bye for now.